Well, this morning, a federal funding freeze is thawing out. Governor Josh Shapiro announcing that billions of dollars are flowing once again into Pennsylvania.
So let's get right to our Megan Shin. She joins us live in the studio to explain how that money could help students. This is a lot of money, Megan.
It is, David and Lindsay, and it's good news for those universities and research students, right? So this morning, Governor Josh Shapiro confirms more than $2 billion his administration identified as being held up by an unspecified review is now unfrozen and accessible to our state that allows certain admissions and university programs to start once again. So this all goes back to January 27th, and that's when concerns broke out after the Office of Management and Budget announced wanting to freeze federal grants and loans. The office later took that messaging back, but Democrats claim the money was being held illegally by the federal government under the Trump administration's order. So just a couple weeks ago in federal court, Governor Josh Shapiro sued over the federal aid, and locally, University of Pittsburgh temporarily paused its PhD admissions. Research stalled there too, with the uncertainty in federal funding from the National Institutes of Health. And here's what Governor Shapiro had to say.
Every dollar that we identified at the filing of our lawsuit is currently unfrozen and once again accessible to all Pennsylvania state agencies. We will now resume critical programs and infrastructure projects that have been jeopardized by this illegal freeze.
In court, lawyers for the Trump administration argued the government's move to freeze funds was legal. Those lawyers also characterized the freeze as simply a pause to consider how best to use federal funds. David and Lindsay.